behind the scenes. It's UK Nigerian entertainment. Actors, models, artists, producers, directors, dancers. Watch behind the scenes.
Shine, 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 shine like you're under. Not let them hold you. Not let them tell you say. Not let them hold you down. Oh no.
You have the green light to go into UK Nigerian entertainment. Let behind the scenes guide you.
Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah. Everybody, 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 everybody doing oh no.
Behind the scenes.
In oh no. Everybody, everybody doing oh no. Everybody steady in oh no. Everybody shaking in oh no.
It's behind the scenes, and you know how we do. We get it in. Inspiration, motivation, and that positive energy. And as usual, it's your boy Lace, my man, and I'm down. Let's step it up. Let's introduce our next guest. No, our next star. No. Our next biggest female Afrobeat, most influential female in the UK. I'm talking about MAY7VEN. You like that?
Wow.
You like that?
I wasn't expecting that. That was deep. Thank you.
No, I have to. You have to pay respect. Give respect where respect is due.
Wow, thank you so much.
This is good. I never had a chance to meet you. I'd be chasing you, trying to get this, trying to get this done. However the case, we finally got there.
At last.
And first, the way I get in, I do the recent research, I follow you from 10, I follow you from back then.
Yeah.
I saw you on the Joe Casper grind.
Joe Casper.
Grind,
Yeah,
eating
pancakes.
Is it pancakes?
Yeah. Oh, and waffle, the waffle challenge. Yeah.
You look so good. You make me. I didn't know it was waffle. I ate something else.
Oh, really?
Trying to be like you.
It was waffle. The challenge was to eat the waffle with ice cream under 4 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. Did you win?
No. But I was the closest out of all I beat all the females.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. That's supposed to be number one.
You know what? I was scared. I said, is she really gonna eat that? Because you look so good, and people think like you don't eat at all. You eat good.
Well, not that I eat a lot, but I'm a very competitive person. I love challenges. So when the challenge came, I want to try and win. So that was it.
This is why we're here. This is why we're here. She's competitive.
Very competitive.
By nature. By the game. By the sport.
Being the daughter of a sports star, it comes with its territory.
She's taken it. We normally start and say, we talk about the name. We talk about the real name. We talk about the street name. And I'm sitting down, I'm saying MAY7VEN. I challenge myself. I also like competition, So I say, why is she called MAY7VEN? She was born on May 7th.
Yeah.
That's my first guess.
Okay.
My second guess is, she said maybe too often. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. That's funny. I've never heard that one before. Yeah.
And then my third guess was something is abbreviated. I'm not so clever. I'm just competitive. You tell us why MAY7VEN.
It's definitely my birthday.
Aha.
So I was born on the 7th of May. But my family, all of us, we're synonymous with the number 7. My dad used to play football.
Yes.
And his lucky number or his jersey number was 7.
Yes.
So being that his jersey number was number 7, he saw it as like a mask or his trade, his lucky number, whatever. So he wanted his first child to be born on the 7th. He wanted his second child born on the 7th and the 3rd. My sister was, my brother came out on the 8th. Yeah, which is weird.
Wow. Yeah. For those who don't know, like I was coming to that.
Okay.
Her dad is like our Nigerian David Beck. It's called Segun Odegbami, the captain of the Nigerian Super Eagles. At one time, that's your dad.
That's my dad. Yeah.
And he wore that number 7.
Yeah. He did throughout his career.
I heard rumors. You must have heard rumors flying around everywhere. Confirmed say she get a leg into the game because of who her dad is.
Wow.
And that's the first one I heard. Did you hear that?
I've heard it a couple of times. I just squashed them real quickly.
What do you say?
I get into. My dad didn't even know. My dad saw my music video same time as the fans. That's how bad it is. He was in Nigeria watching TV in a friend's house, and he saw me, and he called me. He's like, "Yeah, me see." Back then he used to call me MC. Now he calls me MAY7VEN, but he's been supportive, and he kind of knew I wanted to do music, but they never saw it as I was ever going to be a professional or be a career. So it kind of left me to do my own thing in London.
Yes.
And I struggled for years. I went from one studio to another studio. I saved up money to fund my first music video, and it went on to MTV. And then the rest, just went all over the world. And my dad saw it as a fan.
She's deliciously so sexy, boy. Chase me 'cause I'm classy, so if you wanna get with me, something you want me to know. I know the games, I'll be real intellectual, baby. Stay on my family, me your tray. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm sexy,
Nigerian parent, sitting down at home with some friends, drinking beer, eating suya, chilling.
Yeah.
And then you see your daughter she come on the video. How did that phone call go? Did it really go like?
Oh no, he was proud. He was very because it wasn't a normal video. I spent a fortune. It was a very good quality video. He saw it on one of the biggest platforms. It was MTV. Which parent wouldn't be proud? My dad is not a very typical African parent anyway. He was a star.
Yeah,
so he's into entertainment anyway. So he's seen it pretty much everything, but it just certified. It just confirmed that I'm, going to be doing this for the rest of my life.
Which video did he see?
Hands Up was the first video.
That's the first one.
That's the first video. Yeah. 2007.
I like that video. That one you look like. Was it the one you look like TLC? You got
kind of
you got a group of girls.
Yeah. And trying to get into the club and
yes, and you dance and you had this hip hop persona.
Yeah.
You had this Aaliyah.
twisting right down onto the floor. Curling, shake that dance hardcore. Backing that thing up for sure. Got people clocking like, watch me drop and shake it fast. Wanna touch but you can't grab. Wanna grab but you can't have. I'm here just to dance. Put your hands up. Wanna break down. You wanna take it on time, baby. Put your hands up. Wanna break down. Grab your hands up, take it.
I'm looking at him through and I'm saying like, God, May 7th, man.
Yes.
May 8th, man.
Yeah.
Who is May 7th on, who is May 7th away from, who is the hustler, what does the hustler do?
Now or then?
What has the hustler been doing?
The hustler's just been hustling. That's it. Most of my songs now that I'm all the dancey track, I'm always putting about hustling because hustling is a means to an end. Is how you survive and how you get to that point where you're now doing and living your dream. So you've got to hustle. You can't wait on your parents to be giving you stuff because God forbid anything happens to them. You're left on your own. So you've got to learn how to make your own money, make your own way in life, buy your own property, just do your own thing so that you become an independent person. True definition of independence.
You're a strong woman. I have a lot to talk about. But I'm gonna move away now from your dad, and I'm gonna say the first time I knew you, and I knew about you through the 1010.
Okay, that's a few years later.
That was 2013 or
2011, 12.
2011, 12, right? And it was a hot song. It was a hot video. I was in Nigeria at that point, doing some work of my own. Like I said, I was May 6th then. Trying to get May 7th.
May 8th.
But I saw you come out, and I'm thinking, is she from Nigeria?
Yeah.
Is she from Ghana? Is she from the UK? And that was a hot song. Okay. But they just crossed it, and they played the one with the white guy tied up.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was Take Off Boashalari.
Boashalari, you understand? And that, while 1010 was going on, that was a different. It took me a minute to. It took me a minute to place the two together.
Yeah.
Now that. The one with the white guy,
Bo Ashalari.
Bo Ashalari. What does that mean?
Take off my clothes.
Ooh, I will. But wait.
Oh yes.
If I'm asked. But you were singing more R&B pop, and then when it got near the hook,
sing Yoruba.
Change. You understand now? You just take me through that, and you got a white guy to play that. What happened?
It's a strategic move.
It's a strategic move to have some English, some Yoruba, and some white guy, just sprinkled
I
around.
thought, okay, cool. Let me start incorporating a bit of Yoruba into a hot R&B song. That's a plan. And then visual-wise, it had to be an expensive video in order to get the MTV playlist and to get lots of UK stations playing it. So I invested very heavily in that video. You know, I don't want to say the white guy or whatever.
No, I excuse my French.
We bring you the hustle, the drive, the determination, the best in Nigerian UK entertainment right here.
So tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go.
I think I've always known as a child I wanted to be in an entertainment business.
Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be. So tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be. So tell me why it be. Oh yeah.
We're taking you behind the scenes.
Oh no, everybody doing oh no. Everybody doing oh no.
Behind the scenes, where the dreams turn into reality.
You have a vision. You're going into the studio. You put the elements together, like you said. Yoruba from here, never been done. American R&B from here, and you had to have some bragado.
Big balls.
Big balls, you understand? Some balls.
Yeah.
And you're a female. Where did how did all this work out? Did you cry sometimes? Did you have a mentor? What happened?
I don't know. It was just God. That's the first thing, was God. And I'm fearless. And I have a mind of a child. I'm an adult. You know, I'm intelligent, but I have a mind of a child where you don't worry about anything. I didn't care about if it's never been done before. I just wanted to go full steam ahead with my vision. I knew there'll be obstacles, but I was not thinking about them. The moment you start thinking about challenges and obstacles, you'll stop at what you're doing. If I'd known that spending, I don't want to say the numbers, that kind of money on a video would cost me my this, my that, my home and all that, I wouldn't have done it. But I didn't think about any of those things. I just went full steam ahead. But, you know, because of the kind of parents I have, I guess. My parents and God. Very fearless.
Your religion and your family support made you walk into a guy's office and tell him, look, you're missing the spice.
I've been doing that all through. I went into EMI Records with Hands Up, my first song. So I'd recorded it with a guy called James Yard. Took it to EMI. They're like, okay, cool. Get into the studio and record it properly. And we may sign you, we may sign the single. We want 3 songs out of you. So I'm like, all right, cool. So they put me in the studio, very similar to this. I was in there for 3 days, recorded the song. Then they put me in front of in a room full of A&Rs, and they were playing the song. And I could see them nodding their head like, oh, okay. Then afterwards, he's like, we don't think this song's ready for the UK market. I was so disappointed. Like, we don't think you're ready. We think, you know, in a couple of years' time, come back with UK music. Like I think Garage was hot at the time. I'm like, okay, I'm going to prove you right. I'm going to shoot a video to this song, watch what's going to happen.
You left.
And I was very young, really. Even how the meeting was set up was crazy. I was singing down this guy's phone. Then he got fed up of me calling all the time. Then he invited me down to EMI.
You got his phone, and as soon as you pick up, you just go.
Or I leave a voicemail message. You know, back then people used to use voicemails all the time. So I did that with him. I did that with Virgin Records. I was in Virgin Records' office, like their studio, at the age of 16, through phone, you know, calling people up and being aggressive in my approach. So.
This is more information. You know, I actually respect you back home, and I've decided I'm going to turn it up a notch. You know, extra respect. Now, I haven't performed in London, growing up in London, going out to Nigeria on a musical experience, even if it's Bawa Latimi.
You can't say it.
I can't. Bawa Ashalari. Yes, I'm learning, you know, the show behind the scenes. We gotta learn. And just in case you're just tuning in, this is behind the scenes. This is May7. It's that girl you've been dreaming about.
May7
in the building. I've been dreaming about her too, so you need to stop. Anyway, now you went to Nigeria with UK experience. You know, and you're beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You know, people tell you that all the time, but you know, I just added my 12th play.
It's always like the first time hearing it.
Now you went out to Nigeria, and did people sort of turn their nose up at you because you got high quality? All your stuff is high standard, high quality. You never look like you're hustling. You know, from looking outside in. You know, so did people turn their nose up at you like, oh, she thinks she is? Or did you come in and say, you know, you showed them the hustle in you straight away?
I did show them the hustle in me straight away, but like I say, I don't know, gosh, it's quality over quantity.
Quantity.
Yeah, so the quality always won people over. So whatever I do in the videos, I put even 10 times more on stage. So even if you don't hear what I'm speaking, that was the problem when I was touring with Glow.
Yeah.
But do you speak Yoruba?
A little bit.
Kilo mo iso, like what is she saying? They couldn't even understand what I was singing. I'm singing English, but it's R&B,
Yes.
but it's foreign to them.
Yes.
So when I'm performing, I could hear some people heckling in the crowd. Not often, but I've heard it. We're like, what's she saying? But then I'll put 200% into my performances. I would have won the crowd over. I would dance and I'm sweating like this. I would sing to my voice is coarse and I would go all out. I've watched P Square perform on stage. They did Africa's Best, and I want to do as good or even better if I could. I've watched Michael Jackson. I've watched all the best in the world, and I want to try and be the best one day. So
From a woman talking, I'm inspired.
We're taking you behind the scenes.
In between those two records, Afrobeat as a scene has grown so much. For someone like you in the UK who started, you started fusing different styles, the American, and then you found Afrobeat as, were you more comfortable when Afrobeat grew to a mainstream audience? Like, I take it.
I mean, was I more comfortable? I mean, I was part of the process, so it was not that I was comfortable. It was inevitable. It was always going to happen.
Yeah.
I've always seen it from my EMI meeting. I've always seen it was going to happen. It's just a matter of time and who's going to push it. And D'banj did it very, very well.
D'banj
and Don Jazzy, they did it very, very well. They were the ones who put it on the mainstream platform. We've had all the Star Pluses and JJC. All of us been trying for many years, but D'banj is the one who really got that deal with Mercury for the single deal and put Oliver Twist, a great song, a great crossover song. He was in a video. All the ingredients
is worldwide.
All the right ingredients.
People don't even know what it means, but they sing.
They can sing it. That was a great moment.
After that, speaking of you. Every mainstream people play your records and stuff, and I go to rumors again because I want to just talk about it and
let's go to the rumors today.
and just quickly leave it. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of relationships, I'm gonna ask you. There's a big DJ in the UK. There's a big Afrobeat DJ in the UK. He's on the radio station.
Okay.
I don't want to say the name. There's all that stuff. He's got a huge repertoire. People at home probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And there's word on the street. They say, hey, MAY7VEN getting in because she getting in with a Bronte. They say, is there any element of truth in that?
Well, there's always an element of truth in. Well, I don't even want to say that's even wrong. There's not always an element of truth, but people do know that Bronte and I have worked together on many things, and he's been at the forefront of this new Afrobeats
mostly
movement.
From a female perspective as well. Mostly from a female perspective, trying to help.
Not necessarily trying to help. I mean, I was doing music before I met Bronte. We met, under different circumstances. I was doing music before I met Bronte. He was playing my old stuff. Like every other DJ. When 1010, he was, I'd say he was instrumental with Oliver Twist, instrumental with a lot of songs that were blown up around that time. But I was the only female, so of course people are going to say, oh, da-da-da-da-da. But no, I do things myself.
Your own way.
I'm my own woman, and I push myself. And he was instrumental in all of us getting that break during that 2011, 2012.
So there is no truth in that. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying, when I heard it, I'm saying, all good. K-Sweet, Alicia Keys. It's getting in.
Of course.
I'm saying myself, like, it works like that. If it's a Bronte, but you're saying there was nothing, like, just for the record, or you don't want to say.
No, what I'm confirming is that he didn't. You're trying to say that, or the rumor is that because Bronte is in my life,
yes,
that's the reason why my songs
was in the forefront. Was before my songs.
No, definitely. That's not why 1010 blew. That's not why 1010 blew. And Bronte will say it's a hot song. If I give Bronte a song today and it's rubbish, he would not play it. He'd rather, go and give it to someone. He would not play it. That's how honest he is, as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of artists, he gives 100%. So that's not why the song did.
Okay. Now I got you. I think you all got the message too as well.
Behind the scenes.
Having a car accident in Nigeria.
Scary.
Scary.
You know, I was saying I was fearless before. That day, everything changed.
What happened?
Two-Face invited us out. First time, I don't go out when I go to Nigeria or anywhere. And he's like, you know what, it's me, you, T.Y. It's a nice new link up. We haven't met each other for a long time, so let's go out. So he took us to Rumors. I'm not sure if he owned the club at the time, but he took us to Rumors. Me, T.Y., my sister. It was all good, had fun. I started to feel funny that night. I'm very sensitive, and I have great gut feeling, great instincts. So I started to feel a bit funny, and I said, look, to my sister, let's just go. There's a bad vibe in here. I hugged somebody. I was leaving the club and somebody hugged me. And I mean, I'm not even saying it's juju or nothing like that. I never believe it, nothing. Somebody hugged me and I was shivering. I'm like, wow, let's go. So we sat in the car. I told everyone to put their seatbelts on. Did I put mine on? No. I told everyone to put their seatbelts on. I just had this crazy feeling. And I was on the phone texting in the back of the car. And as I was texting, the car crashed. I woke up.
Oh, you passed out?
All of us were knocked out. We were passed out. And I was still in the middle of that text. So my eyes opened and I finished my text. And my text was, I just crashed. And I put... Seriously.
Who were you texting?
I can't tell you that, but it's someone that you know. I was texting. And I finished the text. And the person he replied back, what? And I put the phone down and I'm feeling a bit funny now. And I checked if everyone was okay. And my sister turned around and she was, oh my God, look at your face. I'm like, really? Then I touched my face and there was a big gash from here to there on my face. Is it this side? I can't remember now. A big gash. All I was thinking was music. I want to be able to sing again.
At that point.
At least I can feel my legs. I think I'd injured my arm as well. I'd injured, but they were all kind of bruises. Cuts and bruises. But it was my face. Nobody else was injured at all. The car was surrounded by people, so they dragged us out. Somehow, I don't even remember the process of getting into hospital. I just made it to one hospital. Then they started stitching my face up.
In Nigeria?
The most barbaric, they were stitching me. I was wide awake. No, they didn't put me to sleep or nothing. They were stitching me. I'm like, no.
You was just there?
Yeah.
Just looking at this, like, no anesthetic, nothing.
Maybe they, I don't know. It just didn't feel like they did.
You're a strong woman.
Yeah.
Strong woman.
I just said stitch me up at first, and I'm like, hold on, this is wrong. This feels wrong. I'm sure they're meant to do, something. So, so they stitched me, and my dad came and said, what is this? What have you done to my daughter's face? He was mad. But I'm like, the longer these stitches stay in, my face is going to be ruined.
The more you kept on worrying, like you couldn't sing no more.
Like, oh my gosh. But I was strong, and I was positive that I'll be able to get back. But a few days later, they let me fly to the UK. When the UK doctors saw it, they said, who the hell did this to your face?
There's so many people who want to follow you. So many people who are wondering how we go around the diva god.
No, there's no diva god.
So you tell them your Twitter handles and stuff for them to keep up with you.
Yes, Twitter is at MAY7, MAY7VEN. Same thing on Instagram is always MAY7. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is at MAY7, MAY7VEN.
Born May 7th.
Born on 7th of May.
Keep up.
And I follow back as well, all the nice people. That diva god thing, please ignore.
No,
it is just for haters and anyone who's bringing negativity my way.
Yeah, just assume I'm one of them A&Rs, and you was that 16-year-old girl, and you was trying to get through to me to sign you. So you're gonna leave me a voicemail with a nice song. Can you leave me some lines, please?
Yeah.
Can you sing it to the cameraman? I'm gonna be like, I'm on my phone. I'm picking up my phone.
No problem. That time I used to sing a song by Faith Evans. I was gonna sing it again, but I'll do another one now.
Okay. I'm picking up my phone.
I never thought I'd find the one till you come along and make me see that you are the only one for me. Boy, I love you constantly.
Wow.
My love. That's it.
Wow. Baby, you need to go. I just got MAY7VEN.
Behind the scenes, it's UK Nigerian entertainment.
Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why.